Good morning, Hawks. I'm here in our front office missing you all very, very much. Sometimes it is a little sad not to be here at school with all of you, but just know that it's to keep everybody safe, and that helps me remember that we'll see each other again very soon. So anyway, today's story is called The Important Book, and hopefully you've read it before. I'm sure you have, but it's definitely one of my favorites. And it's by Margaret Wise Brown, and the pictures are by Leonard Weisgard. I hope you enjoy it. The Important Book. Words by Margaret Wise Brown. Pictures by Leonard Weisgard. The important thing about a spoon is that you eat with it. It's like a little shovel. You hold it in your hand. You can put it in your mouth. It isn't flat. It's hollow, and it spoons things up. But the important thing about a spoon is that you eat with it. The important thing about a daisy is that it is white. It is yellow in the middle. It has long white petals, and bees sit on it. It has a ticklish smell. It grows in green fields, and there are always lots of daisies. But the important thing about a daisy is that it is white. The important thing about rain is that it is wet. It falls out of the sky, and it sounds like rain, and makes things shiny, and it does not taste like anything, and it is the color of air. But the important thing about rain is that it is wet. The important thing about grass is that it is green. It grows and is tender with a sweet grassy smell. But the important thing about grass is that it is green. The important thing about snow is that it is white. It is cold and light. It falls softly out of the sky. It is bright and the shape of tiny stars and crystals. It is always cold, and it melts. But the important thing about the snow is that it is white. The important thing about an apple is that it is round. It is red, you bite it, and it is white inside, and the juice splashes in your face. And it tastes like an apple, and it falls off a tree. But the important thing about an apple is that it is round. The important thing about the wind is that it blows. You can't see it, but you can feel it on your cheek and see it bend trees and blow hats away and sailboats. But the important thing about the wind is that it blows. The important thing about the sky is that it is always there. It is true that it is blue and high and full of clouds and made of air. But the important thing about the sky is that it is always there. The important thing about a shoe is that you put your foot in it. You walk in it, and you take it off at night, and it's warm when you take it off. But the important thing about a shoe is that you put your foot in it. The important thing about you is that you are you. It is true that you were a baby and you grew, and now you are a child, and you will grow into a man or into a woman. But the important thing about you is that you are you. All right, Hawks, I hope you know how very important you are to me and to your teachers. Speaking of which, stay tuned for another message from one of our fabulous teachers. Have a great day, everybody.
Hi, Hawks. This is Mrs. Ackerman. I'm in my backyard enjoying this beautiful spring weather. I hope you're all healthy, doing well, learning lots, and spending some time outside here as well. Go Hawks. Miss you guys.